Oh, hi, Jason. Craig, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How have you been?
Fantastic. My wife and I are expecting a little baby, and everything's
That's great.
Yeah.
Listen, you play an amateur detective on your show.
I do. Wow. Thank you for watching my show.
No, I've never seen it. I can't afford HBO. But I was wondering if you could help solve a little mystery for me.
Yes. Is it the mystery of why this couch is so damp?
No, that's an easy one. I slept here last night.
Wait, what?
Well, never mind. The mystery is, why is my side hurting?
Well, it's not really a mystery. It's more of a medical problem.
Well, maybe if you just take a look. It's right
Oh, my
over
God.
here.
Craig, you've been shot. That's a bullet.
Well,
You gotta go to the hospital. You're bleeding to death.
No, you're a pretty good detective. I would never have known that. I'm going to start the show. I'll see you out there, okay?
Craig, don't try to be a hero. You could die. This is terrible.
Oh, you're telling me? I was aiming for his head. God, you're right. He's a killer. He's a killer.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Bing. Stop searching, start deciding with Bing, the decision engine from Microsoft.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through one tomorrow, okay? Hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Come on, that's enough. Sit down. Don't worry, everybody. Don't worry. Sit down, relax. Your long period of insincere warmth is at an end. You can relax in the sure and certain knowledge that I got it from here. I'll be crap from this point on. Good news, everybody. I survived the attack by Betty White. I don't know if that is good news, but it's good news to me. I thought that was a bit like a soap opera or daytime drama. Like, I would get shot and then I come out and there's no bullet hole at all, and you go, oh, yeah, because it was a dream. I woke up and I had amnesia, and I thought, oh, I had a dream. Jason Schwarzman, Betty White, and you were there, and... Anyway, I didn't die, which means it's a great day for me and a great day for America, everybody. No. Thanks a lot, audience. It's like you were coached to applaud that line. You guys better applaud when he says "Great day for America," or you guys are going to get this. Not just a great day for America, though, a great day also for Italy. The Italian government announced it will stop using these body scanners in the airports. You know, the ones that make you look naked? Apparently there was a lot of protest for women in Italy who want to protect their naples.
Love it.
Thanks, Jeff. And wait to hear this. The actress Kelly McGillis just married her girlfriend. What? I can't believe the star of Top Gun is gay, and so is Kelly McGillis. All right, that's enough. It's a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke, lawyers. A joke. Anyway, I'm very excited because it's Friday, of course. I'm very excited because it's Friday, and the big movie out today. I've been waiting for this movie all year. Legend of the Guardians is out today. You know, the big, ooh, the owls of Julio. You have a poster for the movie. There it is. Look, Legend of the Guardians, the owls. Oh, boy,
why. That's a bit of a mouthful for a title. You should just call it Owls in 3D, bitch. It's a joke, lawyers. And these aren't just, you know, these aren't your father's weak-ass two-dimensional owls. They're 3D owls. It'll seem like owls are diving right at your face. If I wanted that, I'd just glue a mouse to my forehead. Actually, I might do that, actually. I've got a bit of a slow weekend. The trailer for this owl movie looks great, though. The owls show off some really cool moves. Check it out. Check out the trailer.
Those birds are doing something terribly wrong. You mean they're real?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Now, the owl movie is based on a series of children's books about owls. They're real kids' books by a real writer, not a celebrity who slaps his name on a kid's book. You know, that crap thing that they do. Like Madonna wrote a book called Mr. Peabody's Apples, and Kathy Lee Gifford, I think, wrote a children's book, Party Animals, it was called. Even Jay Leno wrote a children's book. I can't remember, what was it called again? Oh, yeah, Good Night, Conan. And there we are. What? It's a joke, lawyers.
Dang. Dang. Dang.
Dang. I want to talk about the owl movie, Jeff. Stop your constant interruptions. Now, I don't know why it took Hollywood this long to make a movie about owls, because owls are awesome. They are, actually. Owls are very interesting creatures. They've got tiny bodies and giant heads, and they vomit out little furry pellets. They're exactly like the cast of Desperate Housewives. And the owl... They are. And the owl movie has a great cast. I'm disappointed it doesn't have the celebrity who looks most like an owl. Do we have a picture of the owl celebrity? Look, that's an owl. Right there. Houston! Houston, you're on the air. Now you can... That makes no sense at all, really, does it? No, I know. Now, you can tell owl species apart by their hoots, actually. This is true. A barn owl goes, whoo, like that. And a pottery barn owl goes, whoo. Pottery barn owl goes, whoo. Who moved the scented candles? Now, I've been thinking a bit about owls, because next summer, the Winnie the Pooh movie comes out, and in it, I do the voice of Owl. Yes. No, wait, whoa, no, don't, whoa, no! No! You haven't seen it yet. It could be terrible. No, it won't be. It'll be awesome. But I was very happy to get the part. When I'm in the minute I got the part, I started gluing feathers onto my body, and then I learned I was only doing the voice. But I kept on gluing, because I look good in feathers. I'm glad I didn't get cast as Pooh.
In your pants.
Oh. In my pants?
In your pants.
In your...
In your pants.
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 I'm talking about the owl movie. Anyway, I want to be an owl. I'm glad to be an owl in the Pooh movie, because owls are wise. If owls weren't wise, we'd all be eating buckets of KFO right now. Yes, Kentucky Fried Owl. It's a joke, lawyers. Owls are very mysterious. There's a lot of myths about owls. Apparently, you know, it's not true they can rotate their heads 360 degrees. Owls cannot do that unless they are possessed by Satan. Then again, if you're possessed by Satan, you can do a lot of things. You could run for the Senate of Delaware if you wanted, yeah. All right, that's enough. Don't you? You all right? Somebody sounds a bit over there. I always notice that when the ladies sit near Jeff, they get a bit breathless.
You think?
Must be something to do with what's in your pants.
In your
In your
pants.
pants!
In your
In your
pants.
pants!
Love it.
Yeah, all right. Now, we have to take a break for something called commercials. It's a new idea that CBS are introducing where they will let you know about products that are available on the market and you can either buy them or not buy them. Every now and again, we will interrupt this terrible show to show 30-second movies that have got budgets about 50 times the amount that we have to make this. And you can decide whether or not you'd want to buy the products advertised. Now, if I were you, I would, because they're all awesome.
CBS cares.
They do, just not about you. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Now, we're very excited here at the show. Something happened here at the show this week. I don't know if you saw earlier on in the week, but Jeffrey Peterson, when the cast of The Big Bang Theory were here, Jeffrey Peterson was not here and he was very upset about that, but he was on assignment, like a regular television show, a real television show. Jeff, my gay skeleton buddy right there, he went to the premiere of the movie You Again in Hollywood and made it like a little film like they do in real television shows. But we lost it. We didn't. We've got it right here. Take a look. Go ahead.
Hi-ho, Craig. I'm here at the El Capitan Theater in Hollywood for the premiere of the new comedy, You Again. Ooh, here come the celebrities. Hello, my dear.
Hello, sweetheart.
How are you?
Have you taken off weight?
Yeah, diet and exercise. Let me ask you, Betty, who are you wearing in your pants?
I've never slapped a skeleton before, but I'm tempted.
Oh, my God.
Who dressed you?
Bob Barker. Listen, do you know my good friend Craig Ferguson?
I do.
I would love if you would sign my funny bone for him.
Which part of the bone does he want me to sign?
Oh, wherever you like, darling.
I'm doing it on the shaft.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, hello.
It's Victor Garber. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing, I don't know, it's a, you know...
In your pants.
In my pants.
In your pants.
In my pants. I think I talk like you.
Let's do that together. Okay, but seriously, that's enough. Well, you look just lovely. Let me ask you, who are you wearing in your pants?
In my pants.
In
I'm not
your pants.
wearing pants.
Oh, that's it. Ooh. Make it count.
No tongues.
Okay, all right. Oh, my word. Craig couldn't be here, but would you mind signing my funny bone for him?
Of course I'd be
Oh, good.
I'll sign it in a very sensitive area.
Oh, good.
All right.
Try me later, darling.
All right.
I'm
All right.
double jointed, you know.
Oh, yes. Me too.
Okay, sweetheart.
I know that you have a feud with my fiance.
Oh, no, never.
Oh, yes. I think she wants your role on the Ferguson program.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to be candid with you. She has asked me to hit you when you weren't looking.
Oh.
Hello, Jeff.
Oh, hi.
Ooh, hi to you.
Ooh, you know, this movie is all about rivalries. Is there any way you and I can bury the hatchet?
I don't think so, Jeff. This rivalry is going to go on for a long, long time until I fill your seat.
Oh, I'd like to fill your seat. Let me just ask you something. Who are you wearing in your pants?
Jeff, you son of a...
Ooh, How dare you?
Just watch your back.
Uh-oh. Back to you, Craig. In your pants.
There you go. Oh. That was very good, Jeff. You seem to fit right in with all the Hollywood celebrities. Do you have a nice time?
Thank you.
Well, do you have a nice time?
Goosebumps, Craig, goosebumps.
What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Some tweet mails would hit the spot.
Damn right they would, you bony bastard. Play the jingle. Don't be on bitter, 'cause you ain't a quitter. Hire a babysitter. Check your damn Twitter. Check your tweets. And also emails. All right, let's see. Here's one from Corey in Vancouver, which is in Canada. Corey is actually an owl. Look at that. You'll be looking forward to that movie then, Corey. Corey says, I want to learn a new language. Which one do you recommend? I already know French. Oh, well, aren't you special? How about Cantonese? Learn Cantonese. And then tweet me some kind of a Twitter thing in Cantonese. And when I see it, I shall block it. I don't know. What language? If I could learn any... you know what? I'd learn Russian. You know why? Because I've always wanted to read Dostoevsky in Russian. But I haven't read it in English, so I should do that first. This is from Gillian in Bridgeport in Connecticut. He says, Hi, Craig. Should I be embarrassed that I don't know how to drive a car with a manual transmission? Not at all. Actually, I'm surprised you drive at all in Connecticut. Don't you have your butler do it in Connecticut? I say, Scrotum, drive me to the market, would you? That's right. Scrotum is a butler's name.
In your pants.
In your pants. Right away, madam. All right, this is from Hannah in Mission in Texas. Hannah says, Dear Craig, my aunt is convinced that her sleeping problems are caused by cycles of the moon. Is there any chance she is right? None at all. I look forward to your letters, Wiccans. It's a joke, Wiccan lawyers. This is from Becky in Highlands Ranch, Colorado. She said, Dear Craig, my dog loves to eat Brussels sprouts. Is this normal dog behavior? Absolutely not. And may I say, there's two things you should know about your dog. One, dogs being vegetarians, I don't hold with that nonsense. So when people say, my dog's a vegetarian, they're not vegetarian. You're just not giving them meat. And I look forward to your letters. And when your letters arrive about telling me that dogs can be vegetarians, I will happily use them to... enlighten me to your ways before I burn them. And also, the other thing is you can't give a dog I don't know about you, but I've got 3 dogs. If I know about dogs, they're farty. And if you start giving Brussels sprouts to an already... You're pouring gasoline on the fire! This is from David in Armada in Michigan. He says, Dear Craig, I'm getting married in October and my co-workers keep telling me not to do it. Do you have any advice about getting married? Let's see, I've been married 3 times now. I used to have a lot of money. Now all I got is my mouth organ and my dreams. Actually, no, I'm very happily married now, but, you know, the thing is, if you're going to get married a lot, get it out of your system early, and always remember that don't go to bed angry, and... Good luck. You know what? Good luck. I think marriage is a great thing.
CBS cares.
They do, just not about you. All right, this is from Eric in Tulsa in Oklahoma, who says, you guys from Tulsa as well? What are the odds of that? So, like, if Eric's here and you guys are there, then who's in Tulsa? You're welcome, Oklahoman burglars. Eric in Oklahoma says, hi, Craig. I'm trying to kick the habit of drinking too many energy drinks. I don't like coffee. What do you recommend I drink to stay awake? Oh, you don't want to drink anything. Smoke a pipe of crystal meth. No, you shouldn't. Of course not. Don't do that. It's terrible. I don't know anything about drugs, but... Now, you shouldn't. Crystal meth is a terrible drug. I never took it, but you know, when I see people that are on crystal meth, I think, wow, I never knew the French Revolution was back in style. You know, I'm having the best time of my life. I've never been so happy. All right, I got one here. This is the last one. This is from Matt in Newport, Rhode Island. Ooh. Rhode Island makes Connecticut look like... Yeah, this is much the same. Matt says, I'm deathly afraid of the dentist. I'm talking like that because they kind of talk like that in Rhode Island a little bit. I'm deathly afraid of the dentist. I don't know what to do. Scrotum, shall I go to the dentist?
In your pants.
I'm deathly afraid of the dentist, but I also worry about getting cavities. Is my fear unfounded? No, if you don't go to the dentist, you will probably get cavities. So you have to go to the dentist and get your cavities filled.
CBS cares.
They do, just not about you. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Tonight is absolutely adorable. He's in the best show on television, Bored to Death. Of course, it's the shows on CBS are better, but this is the best show on television. The season premiere is on Sunday on HBO. Take a look at this.
Eunuch! Eunuch! Eunuch!
What? I couldn't hear you.
I said eunuch. You're supposed to hear a person's safety word.
I'm sorry. Let's take a break anyway. My arm's getting tired.
Was this leather suit washed since your last client?
You can't wash leather.
That's true. I do like the little leather footies. Reminds me of the pajamas I wore as a kid. I used to love to put them on after my bath, and then I get to watch a little more TV.
Please welcome Jason Schwarzman, everybody. Jason Schwarzman.
How are you, sir?
You know, I'm good. And may I just say, fantastic mustache.
Oh, thank you very much.
Really?
Thank you very much.
It's like a third eyebrow.
Yeah. You like it?
I do like it, yeah.
I get, like, my wife loves it. My dog loves it. Some of my close friends love it.
Wait a minute, your dog loves it? How do you know your dog? Well, your dog's like, oh, rough it.
Well,
it looks awesome.
He, sometimes when I come home, you know, I want to kiss him and he'll kiss my face a little, but then when he gets to my mustache, it's like a whole nother thing explodes in his brain, and he just, like, he loves it. I think he loves the texture.
Well, you know what it is, of course. He thinks it reminds him of another area of...
Of me?
No, of himself.
I know. Ooh.
That's kind of gross.
Well, but it's I love it when he loves me.
Yeah, hey, what kind of a dog have you got?
He's a French bulldog.
Oh, I've got a French bulldog.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely. I've got 3 dogs. I've got a German Shepherd, a Jack Russell, and a French bulldog.
Wow, what's your French bulldog's name?
Barbara.
Oh.
Actually, no, Cabbage. Cabbage, but we call her Barbara sometimes because, I don't know why.
Why? No, tell me why.
Well, because Cabbage gets shortened to Cabs and then Babs and then Barbara. And then it went like that, yeah.
That's great. Yeah.
What's your dog called?
My dog's name is Arrow.
Arrow?
Joel Schwartzman.
Arrow? 3 names?
I named him Arrow, and then one day I realized his name technically and legally is Arrow Schwartzman, and then I thought, well, he should have a middle name, so I named him Joel.
Arrow Joel.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but he's a good man, and our dog should meet.
Maybe because you have a male French Bulldog, I have a lady French Bulldog.
Hey.
And she has 9 nipples.
Really?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It's kind of weird.
Wow. So how many do they normally have?
Well, I think it's usually 8. They line up 4 at each side, but she has 4 and then 5.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
All
People are driving in from Oklahoma to see this dog.
Sure. Barbara.
Yeah. She's an amazing thing.
Old Niner.
Hey, so the show is fantastic. I mean, just sensational.
Thank you very much.
I was saying, I stole the first 4 episodes because they gave them out for people to review them in the press.
Right.
So I just stole. I'm not really the press, but they're great.
Oh.
I mean, really,
thank
really
you very much.
good.
I appreciate that.
You do a lot of. No, wait. No. Excuse me a second. Excuse me. Look, I saw them. You did not see them. You don't know. I could be just a Hollywood. Ooh la la. Yeah. But I'm not. They are great.
Thank you.
There's a lot of sexiness this season, though, as well.
Yeah, I mean, just even that clip you just showed,
Yeah,
I'm in an S&M dungeon.
Are you into that? Do you like to be beaten up sexually?
I mean, I'm not into it, like, on purpose, but if it happens by accident, I go with it.
Love it.
Yeah. Jeffrey Peterson.
Jason, Ted Danson left his roach clip.
Really? Do you want me to take it?
In your pants.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
He has a limited repertoire, but it's all offensive.
But it works. It's one note, but it works.
Yeah, it's one very good note.
Do you like the S&M?
No, I've never really been into it much. I don't like getting pushed around. It makes me feel like I'm at work, you know?
I mean, well, you know, I try to not be judgmental.
No,
and
I mean,
I go with it. If you're into it, I go with it. Maybe for me, it's a little mean. Plus, my wife is pregnant, and
that's not.
I don't want to do that. But you know, like I say, you never know what happens. The future is wide open.
I mean, that's right. And if your wife decides that she wants to dress you up in a little leather outfit and paddle your ass,
yeah, it's great. You know, it's funny.
Don't go to bed angry. That's all I'm saying.
That leather outfit, the first day I put it on was so tight, but it really
breathes with you a bit, doesn't it?
Breathes with you, baby. And
apparently.
It feels good, apparently. Mm-hmm.
Well, it does feel. I have a leather jacket, but that's as far as I'm prepared to go.
Yeah. I've never worn leather pants before, and
I did in the 80s. Oh,
you did?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it was a bad time.
Can I ask a really personal, dumb question? Do you wear them with underwear or no? Did you? You don't, because you're not. You shouldn't, right?
You can. I mean, if you wear leather pants, you're like, like Jim Morrison, and then you take your pants, and you get your little bunny rabbit underpants on. It's not the same.
Don't do that. Yeah.
No, you're wearing leather pants, just like,
yeah, right. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm the Lizard King with my little underpants.
Oh my God. There's a great Doors documentary that just came out.
Oh, really? Do you like the Doors?
I do, and it's I think it's called No One Here Gets Out Alive, but it just came out.
That was the book, wasn't it? That was the...
Yeah, that was the book, but it might also be called that, but it's really great, and it also... It starts off with a film that Jim Morrison made, and he's in. It's never been seen before.
Wow.
And the film kind of is woven in throughout the documentary. It's actually fantastic.
Is it good? I got to see that.
It was really great. And there's something, you know when he says Mr. Mojo Rising?
Yeah.
I never knew what that meant. Those are his initials. I mean, those are the letters of his name rearranged. He came up with it on the spot.
You know, when he sang Mr. Mojo Rising, I think I understood what was going on there a little bit.
Yeah,
you know.
it is. Yeah, it's clear. Yeah. Yeah, Mr.
It was
Mojo.
Something about, you know, Mr. Mojo Rising in your pants, you know.
I wish yeah, whatever. No, I don't want to say it.
No, go ahead.
No, I shan't.
Oh, you shan't?
I shan't.
Have you been in Rhode Island or Connecticut?
Both. I went on a road trip of,
really?
Of all strange places that would use that kind of language.
No.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to England? They talk like that there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I went.
I shan't show you my scrotum.
Man, I was just there. I felt. I don't know. I felt dumb.
No.
The accent is so beautiful.
Only some.
I know, but even still, it's just incredible, and I just felt like you know more than me, and you're smarter than me.
That's a big typical mistake a lot of Americans make when they hear English people talking.
Yeah.
I say, could you possibly pass me the ketchup? You're like, oh, they're very refined.
I know. That's how I felt. I felt dumb the whole time.
No, I mean, then you got to listen to the other accent. The Cockney's like, mate, all right.
Yeah. But what you did with your dog's name, is that sort of like a Cockney thing? You, like, something rhymes with something, and then you...
Oh, the rhyming slang?
Yeah.
Well, it's not really with the dog, but we used to do it a lot, like apples and pears, stairs, that kind of thing, trouble and strife, wife, that's how they do it.
Are there some accents that you couldn't understand at all?
Sometimes when I go back to Scotland, I have trouble understanding the accent.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Of Russian immigrants.
Yeah.
Do you know what's interesting? There's a lot of Pakistani and Indian immigrants in Glasgow, and they're all, and a lot of Italian immigrants, and what happens is the children, the second generation, have Glasgow accents, but they have also Italian or Indian, or so you'll get Indian guys who kind of talk like that, you know, it's a wee bit Scottish and a wee bit Indian like that as well.
I love that.
Yeah, it's it's really kind of like, whoa, hey.
I love when things get all mixed up and beautiful.
Oh, see, we're back to the S&M thing right now, yeah.
I know, I want that outfit. I'm going to get that outfit back. And I'm going to find you, and we should just go.
No, I don't know, man.
You put on your leather jacket, and I'll put on my...
No, man, no. I think it would get weird.
You think?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you know, our wives, the dogs, you know.
I know.
It's kind of like, if that moment was here, it's gone, I think.
True. Okay.
Yeah.
Well... We'll see. Maybe next time I come, I'll just walk out.
No, man, no, it's not happening.
Yeah. I'm not going to push it.
No, don't.
I'm not going to push it.
No, it's not.
I know.
I mean, no, don't.
I won't. But it's nice. It looks great. It looks. I look like a race car driver.
You look good. Hey, you know who? You're like a little kind of evil NASCAR driver in the, the black outfit.
I loved being in it.
No, it's good.
The guy at the S&M store. I went to an S&M store. They custom made it for me. This is something we could talk about.
Yeah.
So we went to this place in New York that is an S&M store.
I believe you.
And I went in, and beyond, S&M was actually on the second floor. The first floor was just leather jackets.
Right, regular.
It could be anything.
And then the third floor, people that like to dress as woodland creatures.
Yes, and plushies and all that was upstairs. Mascots. It was beautiful. But downstairs was the sex floor.
Right.
And it's covered with, dildos, chains, whips. Yeah.
Dildos?
Oh, yeah, tons of them.
Wow.
And there were dildos down there, and again, I'm not judgmental. So this is not to come off, like I'm judging, but there was actually a dildo in there that was a building. I swear to God, it had windows in it and everything.
Wow.
It was a building.
It's very difficult to get an apartment in New York City.
That's true.
Wow.
I know.
And if there's... Not enough. If there's a view, so much the better.
It was amazing. You know something? And when I was in there, I actually bought Jonathan Ames, who created the show.
He was here last night.
I believe he was here last night. And
that's a weird dude, man.
He's a beautiful man. I love that man.
Wonderful.
Oh,
but he's weird and wonderful.
He in fact married me and my wife. He got ordained and married me and my wife. My wife and I.
Wow.
Yeah, it was amazing. But anyway,
all right.
I bought him as a start present to kick off the show. I was in the dungeon. I was looking around, or in the dungeon store, and I thought to myself, what could I get him? I want to get him something here, where our first episode is about me locked in this leather outfit. I should get him something from here. So I bought him these, for real, chains that you bind yourself with on your wrists and your legs. And you wrap around your waist, chains. Full-on prisoner. And I bought it, and the store, the S&M store. No. That's all right. The store was right in the middle of a very young shopping area with lots of other. You wouldn't know it was there.
Right.
And I got the. It's not a very funny story, but I bought the bag of chains, and I walked out of the store, and then I decided to go shopping. And I went into a clothing store, and there was a jacket that I wanted to try on, and they were like, do you want to try it? It was a very nice store. I wasn't going to get the thing because it was expensive, but I wanted to try it on. And I went in, because we both love fashion.
Oh, I love fashion.
And I went in there, and the guy was like, you know, they buzz you in. It's one of those places, very fancy. And the guy lets me in, and he's like, sir, would you like to put down your bag and try this on? I go, yes, please. And I put down the bag. You cannot believe what a sound a bag of chains.
It's loud, isn't it?
And it was so crazy. Everyone in the store looked. It was like, and I was trying to explain. I was like, it's from the store. It's for my friend. It's an S&A. You tied it. Never mind. And I left. I didn't even try on the jacket. And then I gave Jonathan the present. And I don't know. I wish I had told you I had given it. You could have asked him if he'd used it.
Yeah, well. But no, I'm glad you told me the story.
But I'll get you some. I'm gonna get you everything.
Yeah. Get me some chains and whips and stuff.
You want it all?
No, I don't. No. I see all that people rubbing themselves with feathers and stuff.
I don't like it.
Knock it off.
I don't like it. I just feel like it should be sweet.
Yeah, have a good time.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. We're out of time.
Okay.
Jason Schwarzman, everybody. We're right back. Music legend. He's hosting Willie and Woody's Texas Hold'em tournament at the Hustler Casino on September the 27th. He's here performing Freight Train Boogie. Please welcome the great Willie Nelson, everybody.
Casey Jones was a mighty man, now he's rested in the promised land. The kind of music you could understand was an 8-wheel driver under his command. He made the freight train boogie all the time. He made the freight train boogie as he rolled down the line. When the fireman started ringing the bell, everybody hung around to tell. Casey Jones was coming to town on a 6-8-wheeler that was flat on the ground. He made the freight train boogie all the time. He made the freight train boogie as he rolled down the line. Casey Jones was a mighty man. Now he's resting in the promised land. The kind of music you could understand was an 8-wheel driver under his command. He made the freight train boogie all the time. He made the freight train boogie as he rolled down the line. And when the fireman started ringing the bell, everybody hung around to tell. Casey Jones was coming to town on a 6-8-wheeler that was flat on the ground. Made the freight train boogie all the time. He made the freight train boogie as he rolled down the line.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
We gotta go. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Ooh, look, I've got a jazz hand. Oh, God, I kill me. And you hold the bone. It rhymes. Just sign the bone carefully, Cloris. This will all be a dream tomorrow.
Oh.
Ooh, you see? Ooh, see? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm sorry. Help me with your name again. Let's be honest.
Okay.
If you had to choose between me and Craig, who'd you rather?
Gee, it's a tough decision.
Now, there's no wrong answer here.
Jeff, you son of a gun.
Fist bump. Give me a little fist bump.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I love you.